Hey everybody, welcome back. Trinity here as usual. We last left off, we had just gotten down to Sanctuary Hills from Vault 111. I scrapped a little bit of stuff. I went over and picked up dog meat. He's still hanging out with me. That's really all I've done. I haven't done much since the last video. I scrapped a few things. Nothing too terrible. As you see, there's a lot of crap still laying around that I got to clean up at some point. The only major thing I really did was I built this prefabricated house here because it's, at some point pretty soon we're going to have some people staying here at Sanctuary Hills, and I'm just going to have them all stay in this place all in one spot together and not worry about having to put beds and things in these junky houses. I'm going to put everybody in this building right here and focus all my defenses in this little area right here. So I didn't do much. I just put some beds down, you know, so I didn't go crazy with it. The house itself is a prefabricated one in the build menu. I didn't build it myself. It's under structures, wood, prefab for prefabricated, and it's just the last one, large shack. But that's it. The next thing on our agenda was to investigate the strangely named Concord, which is what we're going to do right now. So we're going to take a little walk. Let's check the map. Looks like we're going to pass the Red Rocket Station again where we picked up dog meat. I haven't leveled up since the last time, so I'm not super strong. Hopefully we can make it over there and make it through with a minimal amount of death. Hoof it across this bridge. Dog meat has already fallen behind and we just got started. Oh shit, did he just fall in the water? I think he just fell in the water. I heard him fall, but I don't see him. Oh well, he'll catch up. Hopefully. Since we're in the neighborhood, we'll go ahead and explore this Red Rocket Station and get it all set up. Oh, there he is. Cool place. See, here's another workshop bench. Any place you see this means it can be turned into basically a settlement or a base, however you want to, you know, word it. Just click search when you first come up to it, and now you have another settlement here. I'm not going to build this one up, I don't think, but I'm just going to walk around and see what we can find in here. Another pistol. Taking the duct tape. Hear the dog whining. Take those chems. What's in this terminal? Yeah, I'm not reading that. Service logs, not interested. Move, dog! Oh my god! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Thank you. I'll need the cigarettes. What the hell was that? Okay, moving on. Keep up, dog meat. Try to keep up. Go ahead and save. Looks like we're coming upon some civilization here. I'll explore some of these houses, but there are a lot of places in this game to explore, like loose places. Whoa, somebody's got some trouble out here. Hold on. Oh, gross. Nice. I hate those things. Looks like dog meat's got a tangle with one right now. Come on. Okay, this thing's a Terminator. Any more? Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, there's a lot of places to explore as you wander. Many more, it seems like, than in Fallout 3 or even New Vegas. So I'm not going to spend a ton of time doing that. during this playthrough because that'd probably get kind of stale. Just seeing me loot places over and over, and there's not a lot of great things you're gonna find. A lot of chems and stuff. So I'm gonna try to keep it at least to a minimum as much as I can.
Won't be able to pick this.
Dang, but I will explore some of them. All right, moving on. We found the place. It's Concord. Concord, damn you. Concord. Great looking area. See our marker down there. Our quest marker has a number, which means we're getting close. Now you just play the game where you just keep walking until it goes down to 0. Hey, look at this. Have to come back and see what that is. Sounds like there's some serious action going down somewhere. Ooh, what the heck? Raiders! Party time. Oh! Asshole! There's another one in there.
Gotta reload sometime, asshole!
Hey, don't call me an asshole. Asshole! Where'd he go? Where is he? Ugh, those mannequins always freak
Where'd
me
that
out.
little fucker go?
Oh, you're a foul mouth as hell. Where is he? Oh, I'm too high up now. Alright, let's go back down. Jeez. I could probably move on without killing him, but I gotta kill him. Maybe he's over here, behind the building? Where are you, you stupid jerk? Oh well, I can't find him. He'll probably appear out of nowhere. He'll probably come out of nowhere and attack me here in a second. Loot this stuff.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Okay. Oh. All right, I'll take the laser musket. Hey, I leveled up. Alright, let's do this right quick. Last time I leveled up, I took this perk. But this time, I'll use something else. What do I need to be able to do some modding? Shoot first, kill first with access to base level and rank 1 gun mods. See, I want that one. I learned from my first playthrough that I want to get that early on because I was not nearly as strong as I wanted to be before I learned the importance of modding my weapons and my armor. Where's the armor one? Is that it? No. There it is. Protect yourself from the dangers of the wasteland with access to base level and rank 1 armor mods. I'm going to get that. Because I'm doing pretty good damage with my weapon right now. But I want to be able to beef up my armor. There he is. Now where did you come from? I want to know where you came from because your ass was not up there. Where was he at? He was not up here. The map marker was telling me to go back down. I know I'm not crazy. Well, okay, I'm a little crazy, but I was not incorrect about that. Oh well. At any rate, let's go on in here. I'm not going to use the laser musket. I'm not a big fan of that weapon, but I will pick it up. But just in case I run out of bullets. But I'm sticking with the handgun for now. Uh-oh, we got action. Ah. There we go. There we go. Whoa, somebody's got a musket. I hear it being fired.
Lock tight.
Crap. Gotta get my lockpick up big time. Boom! There you are. Well, that's about some piss poor shooting right there. Angry bark. All right, we'll get her on the flip side here. Ah, this always freaks me out. These damn mannequins. Oh. Eat it. Alright, I see one more up ahead. You know what? I'm gonna get a pipe. I'm gonna take one of these pipe pistols. Just in case I run out of bullets for this gun. I don't want to run out of everything. Somebody is wearing that laser musket out. Can I get a shot on that stupid person? Oh, there you are. Nice. Alright, let's wander around in here and see what we got. I do believe there are some more raiders at some point that I will have to deal with. Again, on this playthrough, I'm not trying to be, you know, totally comprehensive when it comes to looting items. I'm gonna miss some things. It's not that big of a deal. So if you see me miss some things, don't worry about it too much. I'm not really trying to get everything. I think that would drag things down a little bit too much. So I'm just kind of doing a quick run through and grabbing what I could find. But I'm not too concerned about getting every single thing. Not as much as I normally am. Usually I would get everything, but during this playthrough I'm going to keep it flowing.
Man,
Whoa! Ah, shit. One thing about Fallout 4 that they absolutely improved on from Fallout 3 and even from New Vegas is the combat. The gun play is much better. The first-person shooter aspects. It's much easier to shoot without having to use VATS a lot, although I still like to use VATS, as you've seen. But you're not entirely dependent on it because you can do a little bit more with your free aiming. You know what, before we go on up, we're gonna go down. Because if I'm not mistaken... Oh wait, I can't get through there yet.
I don't think I can pick this.
Yeah, that's right, I can't go through that way. Never mind.
No more British occupation.
Get back around. There's something downstairs that I need to get to, but I forgot I need to get back around to the other side of that gate. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, dog. Dog means like, damn. There it is. I almost shot my dog. Sorry, dude. Alright, let's not screw this up. Because I'm not reloading any saves if I mess this up. Needs.
There we go.
Nice. We'll unlock the security gate. Perfect. Open sesame. Take the fusion core. We're going to be needing that here in a little bit, just to kind of give you a preview if you haven't played this quest before. And it's best to just get it while I'm down here, as opposed to having to come back down here in a few minutes. Hey, that's a different poster this time. I swear the first time I played this game, that was a picture of, like, of something else. Maybe a kitten? Interesting. I wonder if those posters change every playthrough or something. I don't know. Short pipe rifle, I'll take that. Well, I think I got plenty of weapons now if I run out of bullets.
Lock's really strong.
Okay, now we'll go upstairs. How in the hell are those stairs even supporting my weight? Let's see. I forgot the way to get over there. I can't remember. I'm just gonna bumble around until I find it. Here we go. This way? No, not that way. Must be the other side. I get turned around in this place. Here we go. Yeah, that's right. I looted those guys already. This is where we were. Going up.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you.
All right, come on in. Get him, dog meat. Huh? Looks like we've located some people. Oh, they're in there. All right, we'll get to you in a minute, guys. Just hold your horses. Give the building a quick once over. I'll take all the duct tape. All the duct tape. Give me all the adhesive. Okay. I know where you're at. Shut up. I'll get to you in a minute. Okay. I don't know about you guys' game, but my subtitles, I usually have subtitles on for the dialogue, and it always gets messed up when I'm talking to these guys in this room. I wonder if it's going to do it again.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
I'm Batman.
Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Glad to help.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Okay.
God damn it.
Who are all these people?
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home, a fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here is Sturgis.
Hey.
All right, well, sounds rough.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
Thanks.
That ain't
Good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But,
God damn it.
well, we do have one idea.
Okay, well, good.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
Okay, I like it.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Okay, I dig. It's a good idea.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
Okay, well, I can help you.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate.
I already got
Look,
it.
I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
I already got it.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
All right. The subtitles didn't mess up that time, so maybe one of the updates I've gotten over the past few weeks fixed that problem. Because that was really annoying for a while. Okay, we'll need to talk to Sturgis. We'll talk to this crazy old lady for a little bit, but I'm not going to get too deep into her craziness.
Ma'am.
You're not what I expected dog meat would find in that little neighborhood. But oh, so much better.
He's a good dog.
He's a good dog. Smart, too.
Oh, indeed. Dog meat's good at finding folks who need him. And he'll stick by you now. I saw it.
You saw it?
You saw it?
It's the chems, kid. They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that way for as long as I can remember.
Gosh, she's creepy. All right, that's incredible.
That's incredible.
I can see a bit of what was and what will be, and even what is right now. And right now, I can see there's something coming, drawn by the noise and the chaos.
Okay.
And it is angry.
Damn, she talks so slow. All right, well, tell me what it is. What is it?
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more, please.
I'm sorry, kid.
Damn it.
But I just don't know. The sight ain't always clear. But believe me when I tell you, it ain't a raider. But I'm tired now. And if I ain't mistaken, you've got a job to do.
Look,
All right.
Just may be big.
Basically, if you give her chems, she'll give you
to do this.
glimpses of the future. It's really stupid, but you got to be careful. You give her too much, she'll actually OD, I think. So I don't plan on speaking to her again. I think I have to do one small thing for her later. Then after that, we're never going to talk to that weird-ass lady again. Her mouth is creepy. I don't know what it is about her, but she talks too slow. I'm not a big Mama Murphy fan, as you can see. Okay. There's the power armor. Log, SSG Michael Daly. Let's play this.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. The day after that, Flaherty and Canower were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since.
This must be the guy who left
Now,
this stuff
it's
here.
my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street.
Boylston Street.
This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
Okay, well, we got the fusion core, so we can get his suit back up and running. Let's get in this thing. In we go. Alright. Play in third person here for a bit. Power armor, you could jump from any height and it won't hurt you, so we get to take advantage of that.
But we got somebody up here.
Start cooking.
Why don't you get down here? Some of that trash is down up close.
Here we go.
Not a lot of people can get past my boys. I'll give you that.
Time to tear some shit up. Wow, they take these bullets really well. Hey, come on, man. Die. Let me get in first person here so I can really get down here. There we go. Come on. Alright, where are you guys at? What the hell happened? Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Somebody come to play with me. Get to work on this thing. Wow, dog meat. Well, I was gonna attack him while dog meat had him distracted, but dog meat didn't last very long. Nice. Get up, boy. You're alright. You're alright. Oh, hell, he's still alive. I thought he was dead. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought he was dead. Die already. Jesus. Alright, now he's dead. Dog meat. Get your shit together, dude. See you. Ah, crap. I'm out of bullets. Alright. Let's see. Where's my... I'm in freaking power armor with a little pop gun pistol. But whatever works, right? Okie dokie. We'll take this stuff. Alright, finally got up. See if there's anything interesting here to pick up. Death Claw, I don't really need any of that stuff. Take all of this armor. I mean, all of this ammo. Corvega storage key. That'll be interesting. We'll hang on to that. Something tells me we'll be using that eventually. Alright, any other dead bodies I could loot? I'll stay in my armor for a bit. I don't wear power armor very much in this game, but I'm going to keep it on until I get back to where I'm going, and I'll just leave it stored there, but I don't usually wear power armor much in my games. Let's go in there and talk to Preston, tell him the coast is clear.
Fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Hi.
Hi.
That was a pretty amazing display.
Damn straight.
I'm just glad you're on our side.
Feelings mutual.
Feelings mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
Okay, well, you're welcome.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
Alright, sure.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it. And I know your pain.
Yeah, there's more.
Please, tell me. I need to know.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Thank goodness.
I knew it. Please tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
I can't see him. Not clearly. But I feel his life force. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
Diamond City, huh? Alright, what else you got?
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid. I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too.
Actually, I
So
won't.
Let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly turn out any worse than...
Good lord.
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
I think you'll like it.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's move on here. I'll follow them back to Sanctuary. These are the people I was mentioning earlier that I built those beds and things for. I'll build them some other things as well once my skill gets a little higher and I find a few more things that I could use to build stuff. But I'm not going to spend a ton of time building up Sanctuary for this play like I did last one, but I'm going to give them a little bit just to keep them going. Let's fast travel back. Speed this process up a little bit. I definitely don't want to walk all the way back. And I'm going to park this power armor. I think I'll park it in the power armor rack over here. There we go. Or at least just drop out of it here. Yeah, this is fine. Whoops, wrong button. Let's leave this thing here. Alrighty. I don't think they've made it back here quite yet. I'll just sit here and wait and pass a little bit of time. In fact, I'll sit overnight. I could go lay in a bed and get the well-rested bonus, but whatever. I'm not in a mad rush to level up. I do that if I'm close to a bed, but I don't do it all the time. Sometimes I just sit somewhere for hours. There they are. We're here.
Hey.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up.
Why wouldn't I? I live here,
listened
idiot.
to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Hey, I used to live here.
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
Yeah, 200 years ago, man.
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son.
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Okay. Awkward silence.
And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help.
Oh, God.
There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here.
Yeah.
Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Yeah, sure, I'll help them.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Nice, level up. Alright, the thing with Preston is he's got these radiant quests that you're going to see as I go along the game, asking for him to help settlements, or people are getting kidnapped, or help defend a place. Those get really annoying. I'm not going to do a lot of those because there's no end to them. They go on indefinitely. But I may do one or two here or there just to get some footage of what it's like to play those. But for the most part, I'm going to spend most of my attention on the main storyline, at least at first, and try to keep away from Preston as much as I can because he really gets on my nerves. Before I end this, I'm going to go ahead and pick my perk for my level up. I'm going to go ahead and pick the gun mod one, level 1. Nice. And that's where I'm going to call it. The next time we get together here, we're not going to take that. We're not going to talk to the settlers at 10 Pines Bluff. We're going to do Jewel of the Commonwealth. We're going to go to Diamond City. So it's a little bit of a walk, but it's the first big major city of the game that you encounter if you follow the quest line. It's a really cool place. Lots of stuff there to get into. So that's where we're going to go next time. As always, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you watching the videos. Share it with people, anyone you think would like it. You know, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Thanks.